Checking in with the local shelter here in Lima, we've got the director, Jason Osaro, with us, and you've got a furry friend, but you say a little bit shy, right? Tell us more.
I have Annie here. She's my little orphan Annie. She was from a backyard breeder situation. She's been severely neglected and abused. She's a very scared girl, so I'm fostering her right now. She's in my home until I can rehabilitate her and get her to trust a little bit more. It's going to take a little time for a dog like this, but these are situations we deal with all the time, especially more now, I think, because people were turning to breeding for an income during COVID. And so there's a lot of dogs, or people adopted dogs during COVID times, and now with the economy, like I said before, people are abandoning their dogs because they can't afford to take them with them to the new homes where they have to move because the rent's gone up.
Right, yeah. But I mean, this abuse and abandonment, this is terrible, and it's hard for you guys to deal with this, right?
It is. The more that we come across these, hey, come on, guys. The more that we come across these things, the more that we have to, guys, stop. Hey, no.
Everybody needs to get along, huh?
No, there's somebody outside. They're barking at us. So yes, we deal with these things, and the more, when we come across them, we can't just leave them, so we need space. And so the more adoptions we get out, the more space that we have to bring these cruelty situations in. They're happening more and more often, it seems lately. We get a lot of calls throughout the week.
You talk about volunteers, I mean, for so many different areas to like foster a dog like that, like Annie, is that also one of your needs?
We do have a fostering program. It is typically for dogs of special needs, whether they be elderly or whether they be have medical needs. Something like this, we typically would have somebody that we know. This one here in particular needs somebody with a lot of experience because she's a flight risk as well. If this dog were to get loose, you'd never catch her. She would probably die before she would touch her. She would just starve out there in the elements. But she would never trust anybody. So yeah.
Right. But yes, volunteers can help you though at the shelter, right?
Yes, absolutely. We do need volunteers all the time to help with the everyday needs of the shelter, cleaning, laundry, socializing animals, walking dogs, petting cats, brushing, things like that.
Mm-hmm. And also, we hear it all the time, but, it can't be said enough. Donations are needed of all kinds.
Absolutely. It's the only way we can keep the shelter running. I mean, we only get support through the public. So we need it more now than ever. We always need it. It's just an always ever going battle, especially if we want to be able to take in more animals. We need the financial ability to fix the flooding in the kennels, broken wires, things like that, to keep the doors working properly so we can use these kennels and have more animals to be able to rescue.
Mm-hmm. So if someone wants to help out, just call the shelter, give you guys a call first?
You can, yes. The 419-991-1775. You can always call. You can always go to our website, ohiospca.org, and get a volunteer form. Or you can request one through our messenger. I don't know if there's actually a volunteer form on the website. That's for adoptions. So yeah, best way is to email us. Or to come in and just ask for one even, call, you get you one.
And you also need people to adopt, right? You have plenty of dogs and cats right now for adoption?
We do. Currently we have over 200 cats, and there's about 30 some odd available dogs right now. We have more dogs than that. They're just not available right now. They're being rehabilitated like this one here, So yeah, we definitely need some adoptions. We do have a couple of good adoptions going. We have a long-term dog finally going home. She's been there for 4 years. She'll be going home soon, so that's we're going to have a celebration for her. She's a wonderful dog, and we're just finally glad to find the right person for her.
Right, yeah, those are awesome stories, and we need more of those. Jason, thanks for joining us today.
Thank you so much.
All right, don't go away. Noon Edition continues in a moment.